For our final project, we chose Siop, Sheltered Instruction Observation Protocol. There are 8 components of sheltered instruction. The Sheltered Instruction Observation Protocol was developed to make content material more comprehensible to English language learners. The 8 components of Siop include lesson preparation, building background, comprehensible input, strategies, interaction, practice and application, lesson delivery, and review and assessment. Preparation. Preparation includes content and learning objectives, which are clearly written, read, and stated. Supplementary materials that reflect the CLD student biographies. Adapted content for linguistic and academic ability. Meaningful activities tied to culture, language, and academics. Content objectives describe what the students will learn during the lesson, and language objectives describe how the students will learn the content of the lesson. The next component is building background. Building background explicitly links students' experiential and academic backgrounds to the content. It explicitly links past learning to new learning, including sensory, working, and permanent memory. This is emphasized through key vocabulary. One way to build background on your students is to create biography cards for each student. Concepts must be directly related to the student's background experiences, when possible, whether personal, cultural, or academic. The next component of Siop is comprehensible input. In this, you want the teacher to slow down. Guarded vocabulary, visuals, hands-on, and cooperative learning are all part of comprehensible input. Teachers should use verbal and written explanations and multiple techniques for vocabulary and concept development and assessment.
The fourth component, learning strategies, should be explicitly taught and modeled, questioned, and should also promote high-order thinking. Strategies include techniques, methods, and mental processes that enhance comprehension for learning and retaining information. Learning strategies should include metacognitive, cognitive, and social affective strategies.
The teacher should speak slowly, enunciate clearly, repeat more frequently, and adjust speech as needed. This also includes wait time.
The next component is interaction, which uses multiple grouping configurations. The grouping configuration should support the content objectives and the language objectives, and they are allowed the use of their L1.
Some strategies include thinking aloud, previewing and predicting strategies, and the summarizing strategy.
The sixth component is practice and application. In this component, you should provide frequent feedback, use realia manipulatives to increase comprehension, and all of your activities should integrate all language skills.
Grouping configurations include total group, small group, partner, and individual. One way to remember this is TIPSY.
The next component is lesson delivery. It supports content objectives and language objectives. It engages students 90 to 100% of the times and uses appropriately needed lessons. Paced lesson. Perfect. The last component is review and assessment. It goes back to review content objectives and language objectives, reviews key vocabulary, and provides ongoing assessment.